All right, creeps, we left off on this outside corner right here. We used a digital angle finder to determine that this angle was 89.1 degrees. And when we touched the button on here to convert that to a miter setting, it gave us 45.5 degrees. So we cut this piece to 45.5 degrees. Now I'm going to take this longer piece, cut the same angle on it, and we'll continue to run around this corner. All right, here's our piece. I'm going to put the 45.5 degree miter on this end. So as always, I'm going to go upside down with this one. Swing this over to 45.5 and make the cut. Now this piece is kind of long and I'm working by myself and I want to be able to fuss with this miter and not have to worry about holding this end. So I'm going to take a nail, just a regular framing nail. I'm going to put a nail right in the bottom of the blocking here, which is roughly where the bottom of the molding is going to live. And that'll be an extra set of hands for me. And when we're done, and this all gets caulked like would typically happen on a job, that little hole will disappear. All right, I think we can make that work. So now I'm going to get a length on this piece. Normally you would glue these miters for this mock-up on this particular spot. I'm not going to bother. And sometimes these pieces need a little persuasion. Well, that's it for the crown molding. Over the course of 4 videos, we talked about the blocking. We talked about doing the returns on the ends of the molding, copes on the inside corners, how to make miters on the outside corners, and how to use a digital angle finder to determine the angle when they're not quite 90 degrees and what that means for your saw settings. Next thing would be to caulk and putty and paint this stuff up. If there's something else you guys want to see, let me know.